Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So normally when I would make one of these announcements, I'd normally make it inside of like another video, like say a gaming video. I just throw it in there at the beginning, but this is a bit of a bigger deal, so I wanted to go ahead and just make it its own video and fill you guys in on everything going on. So as you read from the title of the video, yes, I am working on an album, and I am extremely excited to be doing this. Yesterday I was messing around with my computer, and if you don't know what a DAW is, it's called it stands for a digital audio workspace, I believe, and it's basically just like your average GarageBand, Pro Tools. That's basically what a DAW is. And I am most familiar with GarageBand, however, I haven't had a device in a while that is able to run GarageBand, so I haven't really been able to mix and master music fully. I've been using this one DAW called LMMS for a while, and it was doing okay, but the most I could really get done on there was like making my tracks, like making my instrumentals, but when it came to making vocals and mixing everything, it was a little rough on there, but I found another one, and it's working pretty good so far for me. I have like 2 or 3 I'm bouncing between, experimenting, seeing which one I like most in terms of like the GUI and just the way that everything works, but I am beyond excited to finally have, like, just be able to work on stuff again. It's been so long since I could do this, because again, I was, from the time that I started making music, I always used GarageBand, but now that I have another thing that I'm learning that's like somewhat similar, it's really nice to be able to be back and be able to do this again. And what I want to do with this is I'm going to be recording a bunch of behind the scenes stuff, like when I'm recording songs, when I'm trying to think of things, when I'm writing lyrics, and then actual videos of me recording the songs. And what I want to do, I'm not going to upload any of them before the album comes out. However, if you want to like be in the loop on everything going on, I'm going to leave my Snapchat down in the description. This is the only time I'll do that. And if you guys want to go add me, I'm going to have this thing where there's going to be like a private story that I'll put in. By the time this video goes up, I'll add another link so you guys can see it. There's going to be a link to join a private story where I'm going to be documenting the album and me creating it and everything like that, if you guys want to see like the progression up to it. But over here for the YouTube side, if you guys don't want to deal with the Snapchat things, I'm going to be recording things and just piecing everything together. And alongside the album's release, whenever it ends up getting done, I'm going to release the documentary like around the same time. I've always had a huge passion for music, but like I said, I just haven't really done it in a while, but I'm really excited to be back. I have a couple different ideas that I'm toying with and different ways that I want to like make my stuff unique and just kind of, you know what I mean? Just kind of like shape shift all these different genres into something totally new. Like, I have a lot of different inspirations that I come from, a little bit of like punk, a little bit of metal, a little bit of rap, a little bit of this, that, and the other. Like, there's so many different things, like electronic and like dubstep and stuff like that. So I'm trying to take all my inspirations and just make a little music, a little grotesque music, baby. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to be doing this again. So if you guys want to see like the stuff behind the scenes leading up to it, again, you can go at me on Snapchat. I'll have that down in the description. But if not, then by the time that the album drops, I'll have a documentary coming out like shortly afterwards, so you guys can kind of see the progression up to it. I'm scared, I'm excited, I'm nervous. There's so many different ways that this could go. This could come out absolutely terrible, or this could be like a really good record. I have no idea. As cliche as it sounds, all I can do is give it my all, put all my heart into it, and hopefully something good comes out of it at the end. Obviously, it's completely subjective as to whether it's good or bad or not, but I mean, I'll let you guys be the judge once it's done. Besides that, I'll still be doing, I mean, nothing's going to change over here. Still be doing daily uploading, 7 p.m. I'll still be streaming a ton, still be working on other stuff like the podcast thing. I know I've been telling you guys that it was going to come out like in a week or two, but it's taking a little bit longer to edit that video up, but I'm really excited with how that one's turning out. Like I said, it's like a follow-up to the first podcast type video I did a couple weeks ago called like How Video Games Saved My Life, because now if you haven't seen that video, definitely go check that one out. I put a lot of work into that one. It was one of my favorite videos, but I'm making like a part 2 to it. It's going to be a bit more scripted, edits are going to be a bit better, going to have more whatever on the screen. You guys will see it. That's that. As always, a shout out to the patrons, Fav Grandma and Lil Bootytap. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Peace.